welcome. Today's video, I thought I was not going to film this, but I actually had a lot of you guys say no, we'd like to hear your input on this. So today's video is all about the Sephora VIB sale. This is a sale that is going to start April 17th, and it looks like it's going to go until about April 27th. Or if you're VIB Rouge, it will go until May 1st. Now this is something that I typically always film, but given the state of how everything is going on, I'm like, do people really want ideas of how to spend money on makeup? And a lot of you guys were like, yeah, even if we don't. I'm like, okay. You guys know, like, makeup is my happy place. This is where I sit down and forget about the craziness going on in the world right now. And I thought, you know what, maybe I can talk to you guys about some of my items that are definitely my favorites. I don't think I will be purchasing, to be honest with you guys, because I feel like I have enough stuff. I don't think I'll be purchasing anything, but that doesn't mean I don't have a wish list. So I will be coming back and doing my Sephora VIB wish list with you guys. And let's just go ahead and jump right into some of my favorites. Okay guys, so I don't have a lot to talk about because you guys know that I don't want to ever tell you how to spend your money by any means, but at the same time, I've got some items up here that I'm pretty excited about that are pretty much, for the most part, everyday, like, staple. And a lot of them, actually all of them that I'm talking about today, I have on. So let's go ahead and start off with the first item. And I guess maybe I can pop up a picture over here if you want. But this is the Drunk Elephant Debronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. So as you guys can see, I'm probably going to go ahead and have to pick up another one while it's 20% off. But this is something that has been in my regimen forever. You guys know last year I picked one up at the last year's sale and lost it and freaked out, had to buy another one. Then I found it because I had the box turned the wrong way. Whatever, that's I digress. But anyways, what I do with this is it's too potent to use on its own for me personally, but I love to mix it in with my sunscreen or my moisturizer, what have you. And also, I love watching Stephanie Marie, and she says if she finds one of her foundations to be too light, she will actually use this in her foundations to deepen it up a little bit. And I was like, well, that's a genius. So you can definitely multitask your products. This is just an amazing product, like I said, to just give you that nice healthy glow to the skin, but it also has skincare benefits to it. So this is a go-to that I always have backup for. Next, and again, this is something you guys have heard me talk about over and over and over and over again since its release. This is the Tatcha Pearl. Now the shade that I use is Moonlight, and I always laugh about it, and I'm sure I'm judged hard about it, but fortunately this is a judgment and drama-free zone. This is actually the first one I ever picked up. I have one in backup because I thought I would go through this since it has an expiration of 6 months. I bought this the day it released. I mean, and y'all, if you've been with me for a while, you know your girl uses every single day like clockwork. Even days I'm not putting makeup on, but just to brighten the under eyes. This stuff is amazing. It's one of those things where for the longest time I heard people like, $40-some? That's ridiculous, Rhonda. It's an investment. I get that. But like I said, for the person who uses this every single day, you so get your money's worth and more. What I do is because I think that's why it lasts so long, is you don't need a ton of it. You just dab a little bit, you warm it up in your fingertips, and then you just blot it right underneath. And you know, there are days that I don't even wear concealer and foundation and all of that stuff. Some days it'll just be my Tatcha Pearl and maybe a little bit of powder or something. That's it. And this stuff is amazing. Now don't get me wrong, this is not a concealer. This is not going to cover your deepest, darkest secrets or anything like that, but it is going to help to add a little bit of moisture to the underneath your skin, and it's really going to help to, you know, fight a little bit of that darkness, and it is going to help brighten up. Like I said, a lot of the times when I start like maybe a tutorial or something and I don't have all of my face on, I always have at least this underneath my eye so I don't look as exhausted as I probably am, thyroid life. But this is a go-to, and like I said, purchase this the day it released, when it first released, the end. Okay. Okay, let's that to me is like my go-to skincare, and I know a lot of you guys were like, give us all of it, and I did want to make this video forever long, and I wanted to just my absolute favorites, and that's this. You guys have seen already, by the time this video goes up, 2 different videos of me using this little 5-pan palette by Natasha Denona. This is the new Natasha Denona mini retro palette, which you guys have told me that I'm reading the name shades wrong. So for me, whatever is right here, like this shade right here, I just assumed was the first shade back here, but apparently it's opposite. I don't like that. That's not how my brain works. So I'm sorry to those of you who saw my tutorial and you're like, girl, you're reading it backwards. I'm like, oh, okay, sorry. But this little palette is $25, and if you're VIB Rouge, you'll get 20% off. If you are VIB Insider or an Insider, you get 10% off. And to me, it's worth it. Like, I openly paid the $25. This is the first piece of makeup that I have purchased since probably October of last year, and I have been so excited about it. I actually have it on today, and it's just such an easy, simple palette, and I just think it's so worth it. It is right down to the normal Natasha Denona formula that we love, at least me. I love it, and I wish, like, if you are wanting to get into Natasha Denona formula palettes, what have you, I would say go with these little minis. I have 2 of, she has many of them. I have 2 of them, and this retro is by far my favorite. I love the little mini gold, but this is just a beautiful palette. Keeping with Natasha Denona, this is a very well loved palette. I've had it for a while, but I use it all the time, guys. This is the Natasha Denona Sculpting Glow. Now, I don't know if it's on sale at Sephora, but it had been on sale at Natasha Denona's site. A lot of you guys tagged me over on Instagram, and I did pick one up for backup. To be completely 100% honest with you guys, when I picked up this, I did pick up another one of these. I have hit pan on pretty much every single shade here. I'm getting close on these 2, but I use every single shade in here. This is the light to medium, and this one is perfect for me now and like winter time to springtime. Now, when I do get a little bit tanner, it doesn't work with me as well, but if you're about my skin tone or lighter, the light to medium is going to be perfect. I did pick up the other palette. There's like a medium to dark, and I know that one will be perfect for me in the summertime. That was why this has lasted as long as it had, is because in the summertime, the shades get a little too like, whew, because I will like golden up a lot. So, but, beautiful. Okay, I only have 2 more items that I'm going to talk to you guys about. The first one, and again, I have this on today. This is bougie. This is expensive. 1 pump will do you. So this, to me, this investment is worth it because you don't need a lot of this product. This is the YSL All Hours Foundation. It's bougie, it's expensive, but it's beautiful. Now, when I first started, I want to say when I first picked this up, I had very oily skin and I loved it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is great for my oily skin. I now have like normal to dry combination skin. I still use this on my normal to combination skin. For me, it's all in how you hydrate your skin. Like you guys know, I use my Juno & Co primer, or I'll use my Ciate London, pair those together, or even the Benefit Hydrate primer that I just got in my Boxycharm, or even the Touch Up. Those are all amazing primers that I use. That I just absolutely love this primer. It is beautiful. Like I said, for me, I have to kind of hydrate a little bit more, but it is a wonderful, wonderful foundation. Like I said, I know it's expensive, but I love it. And if you guys are curious, right now, with my lack of tan, or whatever you want to call it, I'm in Amber B60. So, and then of course, my favorite concealer when I wear concealer is my Bare Minerals Bare Skin, and I use the shade medium, and I do have this on today, and I really like this concealer. I think because it's a serum, so if you have dry under eyes, you definitely want more of a serum based type of concealer, because of the fact that if I were to use pretty much any other type of non-hydrating type of concealer, it gets really dry and just, it gets to be a hot doggone mess under there. So for me, I will use my Bare Minerals. Sometimes I may add a little bit of a different concealer underneath it, a little bit, but for the most part, the Bare Minerals Bare Skin is absolutely wonderful, and it's not overly, I don't know how to describe it. It's not like a Tarte Shape Tape where it like hides everything, but it hides enough to just give you a really natural, pretty under eye. Like I said, I have it on today, so I just absolutely love it. And then, like I said, I know some of you guys have asked about some other products, and I didn't want to make it too crazy long, but I think the #1 question that I get as far as high-end mascara, which is my favorite high-end mascara, and I don't have one. I used it up and I'm like, oh, I so want to pick it up, but I'm not. Anywho, it's the Hourglass. I love the Hourglass Caution Mascara, and this, if you guys enjoy Hourglass as much as I do, like you guys know that's the bronzer that I use with my Natasha Denona, I would definitely suggest picking up Hourglass products now while the sale is going on, if that is what you're interested in. If you've been wanting to try out the Hourglass products, I would definitely recommend it. I've got the Hourglass blush on today. I know, I said I wasn't going to do a lot of products. Okay, I should probably get off now. Anyways, guys, I do have a giveaway going on our channel right now. I will leave the information in my description box. I'll try and remember to pin the comment or pin the post in the comment section. I will also try and link all of this stuff below for you guys as well if you are interested in it. They will be affiliate links, so I will earn a little bit of a commission if you do decide to purchase any of these items with my links. Just to let you guys know, as far as the coupon codes that you're going to need for the Sephora VIB sale, which does start today, I believe, when I get this video up for you guys. For Rouge members, you will receive 20% off with code Spring Sale. I'll have it pop up over here for you guys. And again, like I said, it says April 17th to May 1st. VIB members, 15% off, and that is April 21st to April 29th. And Insider members, you will receive 10% off April 23rd to April 27th. And again, across the board, Spring Save is going to be the coupon code, which in the past we were able to use over and over. I'm assuming that's the same deal. I was shocked, by the way, like breaking Sephora news, which probably won't be breaking news by the time this video goes up. They're doing away with Sephora Play, which kind of bums me out because I unboxed that with Haley. So that was crazy to me. I couldn't believe that. But yeah, Sephora Play will be no more. Apparently April is going to be the last month for Sephora Play, which makes me sad because for 10 bucks, I loved getting the deluxe size samples, sometimes full size samples of bougie products without having to pay anything more than $10. So that kind of makes me sad, but apparently they're coming out with something else, so we shall see. So anywho, I am finishing up dinner. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off for now. I hope you guys are safe and well wherever you are, and stay home, stay safe at home if you can, unless you're an essential worker. And if you are an essential worker, thank you very much for everything you are doing. We greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. Everyone from my Instacart, my Ship, my Amazon Fresh, my UPS, my FedEx, my Frontline. My brother is part of the Frontline. Like, it's a scary time, but hopefully these random videos help take your mind off of everything that's going on in the world. So anyways, friends, check my description box down below for that giveaway. It's for my subscribers only, so thank you if you are one of my returning subscribers and you keep jumping back for some of this crazy. I greatly appreciate it. Until next time, friends, as always, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Mwah. Bye.